Hello, my sweets. This is me, Mai, coming to you with an intuitive reading. I wanted to do something that was a little bit more calm and more gentle and way more cozy, I think, compared to a lot of the readings that we see nowadays here. So, this is just something that you can watch before you go to bed, and it's gonna help you maybe relax a little bit, give you some guidance, okay? So if you have clicked on this video, this basically means that you've been aligned to watch it and Spirit has a message for you. So before we start, let's go ahead and take a deep breath. Whew. All right. So what we have for you right now, we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, the Nine of Cups reversed. So let me just look a little bit into it. So the Nine of Cups upright is kind of like a wish card, you know? And when we have this reversed, it does not mean that, oh, like you're thinking of something that you don't want. That's not the case, but it's more that you've been wanting something for a really long time in your life, and that seemed like the ideal. And this could be anything related to your career or your finances or even your just, I would say, even relationship visions, something that you've been wanting for a while, that you've even wanted to manifest. Really look back into journals or past like manifestation meditation rituals that you've done or anything like that. And look at what you really wanted. Was it really, how can I say this? Was it really worth all this trouble to get to? Because it has manifested now, is what I'm seeing. You thought this was the end or be all, right? You've been wanting this for a very long time, and right now, at this point, you have got it, or you're extremely close to getting it, and you're questioning why this is not making you happy. Is there something deeper over here? I feel like before you go to bed tonight, really ask Spirit, Spirit, tell me what I need to hear in my dreams or as an intuition. Give me a sign. The sign could be anything. Right now, what I see, a really specific sign that you can take from Spirit is a golden cup. So think in your mind right now, okay, of the manifestation that you've been wanting that has even come to fruition for some of you. And ask Spirit, show me a golden cup if this is the right thing. And if you don't see a golden cup, maybe that's a synchronicity as well. So give Spirit a specific time, like by day after tomorrow, if I don't see a golden cup, that might mean that I need to reconsider my manifestations. I need to pivot a little bit more. Am I just chasing one thing after another at this point rather than really looking into the internal vibe that I want from all of these things? So, you really want a specific human being as your partner, perhaps. Why is that? Is it because that person represents some sort of feeling inside of you? Like, does that make you feel more worthy now that you're getting this person to pay more attention to you, and this person was the most popular guy back in high school. That's why. But in reality, perhaps this person is kind of, you know, not as amazing as you are viewing it in your brain. So there are ways that spirit is going to be telling you that this thing is not really good for you. And maybe you can pivot a little. You can add in something different. You can add in something deeper to your manifestation. If you feel like you wanted something, like a house, and right now you finally got it, and it still just does not feel satisfying. What feeling was this house representing to you? Was it a feeling of freedom? Was it a feeling of luxury? How can you bring that to yourself compared to the specific thing that you want? So, I would advise you to really evaluate the manifestation that you're looking at and ask for a sign from spirit, whether it's the right thing. Maybe you see half a golden cup. Maybe it's something that just needs a little bit of tweaking for you. And then for clarification, we have the Two of Wands reversed as well. And this just means that there is, I believe, fulfillment on the horizon for you. But you need to put in more of your essence into it rather than what people are telling you to do. You need to lean in to your intuition, your spiritual guidance, rather than someone else telling you on a specific action that you have to take. Don't even listen to me. Listen to you. Listen to your spiritual guidance in this part. I think you're going to get a lot of wisdom from, I don't know why I'm seeing this, but from flowers and from reptiles, actually. So, are you working with flowers? Are you around flowers a lot? I'm looking at specifically like yellow flowers. Really think about that around your home and see if that instigates some sort of reaction in your brain. Maybe these flowers are given to you as a congratulations for whatever you manifested right now. And you thought that this was going to feel a lot more exhilarating, a lot more fulfilling, and it's not, right? And reptiles as well. See if you notice any sort of reptiles. A lizard, a snake, you know, maybe some of you live in like a tropical environment. So keep an eye out for like crocodiles, or even if you see that on TV, just see what that means. I think specifically, now that I'm thinking about it, this represents like some sort of like peeling. So as you're growing, you're seeing the need for specific like outward things to not really have as much value, even though you're acquiring it all. So, you wanted to save up however much money, and you've done that perhaps, but long term, you wanted something else. What did that specific amount of money really, really represent to you? So go straight for, what's in the core of it all, I think, is what Spirit is trying to tell you. And once you start pursuing that feeling and really working more on your inner self rather than trying to chip away at something that's very external, I think that's when you're going to start seeing the actual results. I want to ask Spirit a little bit more about this. So I'm actually going to consult my Thoth deck and we'll see what else they say about this. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords. You're getting so many reversed cards. So the Eight of Swords is giving me the okay, so it's giving me this energy of like complete, like there is no blockage in your path to get what you want. There is no blockage in your path to gaining freedom from getting that specific house or whatever you want, right? Or maybe some of you, I think, maybe even wanted to change something about your personality or about your looks, but then it's not giving you what you wanted and it's making you a little bit frustrated. Nothing is in the way, really, when it comes to getting that feeling that you've been wanting. There's nothing in the way. I don't see any blockage. I don't see any sort of interference or anything like that. It's just maybe you're looking at the wrong direction. So if you're changing something about your body, perhaps, what was that feeling that you were chasing when you wanted that change in your body? Was it a feeling of being important, being noticeable, not being invisible anymore? Well, how do you emulate that in real life? Because you can look different, and that still is gonna perhaps lead you to not be noticed in a specific way or get attention in a specific way. Because you can't change what people think about you. You can only change what you think about you. What does spirit think about you? Really ask yourself. So, yeah, that is all that I have for you. I am holding your hand over here, my love, and I really want you to kind of look deep within and see what are the feelings that you're chasing. All right. Well, thank you so much for letting me do this reading for you. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and leave a like and a subscribe. And also, I do offer personal readings, so definitely go to my Shopify link below if you're interested in one. And yeah, I will see you in your next reading. Goodbye.